Hi, welcome to Australian International High School. You are going to hear information about your class and about the school. Welcome. Academies Australasia Group is a group of colleges that has colleges in both Australia and internationally. We have colleges in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Perth and Singapore. The Australian International High School is a high school is on the campus that's located in Sydney. You can see the campus location on this map. We are at level 6, 505 George Street. We have two campuses in Sydney. One is on George Street here and one is on Kent Street up here. The high school is located on the George Street campus. On the campuses, we have computer labs that you can access. We also have Wi-Fi. Here on the Sydney campus, you can access the Wi-Fi with the ID Academies Australasia, and the password is academies.edu.au. We also have a student lounge where you can have your break. There are vending machines in there, computers, internet access, printers, copiers, and microwaves. And the campus has CCTV cameras throughout the campus, and this is for your security. The school website, you will find it like this. It looks like this. You can find more information about your courses, the college, university pathways, email addresses, and any information that you need. You can refer to the website. The website, you can find the address www.academies.edu.au. Here you can find some more information about university articulations, any forms, and the academic calendar. We also have a Facebook page, the Academies Australasia Facebook page. We use this page to share fun activities that we do with the school, and we also share important information through Facebook. So please give us a like and follow for more information. When you study at high school, there are educational pathways, and you do have pathways to enter university by completing high school. Once you have finished high school down here, you have an option. You have two options. One direction is to go through English with IELTS and EAP preparation, and this can take you through various pathways, either through foundation studies or a bachelor degree or a graduate certificate, or you can also take a vocational course, a certificate or a diploma or an advanced diploma, and this can also take you to the pathway of a university degree as well. Overseas student health insurance. So when you are in Australia and when you are studying, you have health insurance cover. So you also should have a health insurance card. If you're with Bupa, please pick up your Bupa card at reception at George Street. If you are with another insurance provider, please contact your agent and they should be able to give you your insurance card. It covers you for doctors, hospital, ambulance, and prescribed medicine. Student support services. We offer student support services for students, and these are for any issues that are not related to your studies. So it could be about your workplace, it could be about your homestay, it could be about your share house, or personal issues. We offer a student support service to help you with your life in Australia. If you have any questions about this, you can contact Student Services, and they will direct you to our Student Support Services officer and provide you with their details. We also have Friday services, and these are these are free classes if you would like some extra English support. So we have an English class on Friday, and this is English remedial class, and we also have an IELTS practice test. Both of these classes are from 9:30 to 12:30. The English remedial class is every Friday, and these are 1-hour lessons with a teacher. It's one-on-one style, and it's with a maximum of 3 students per session. The IELTS practice test is every 2 weeks, and both of these classes you will need to make an appointment at Student Services. Administrative matters. When you start your course and your class, you can apply for a student ID card. You'll need to provide a passport photo, or please come to reception to have your photo taken. You will be emailed once your ID card is ready to be picked up. Copy cards, you also have access to a copy card that you can use throughout the campuses. You can also purchase a copy card from Student Services if you wish to copy print information on school printers. Student rights, you have the right to courteous, fair and respectful personal treatment, confidential treatment of private information, and any advice and complaints and appeals procedures. You have the right to advice and counselling, and any welfare support services to assist you during your stay and your studies. Your responsibilities are to be aware of safety and emergency procedures and report any dangerous incidents or accidents and injuries while on campus. Please have your student ID while you are at school. Please respect all students and staff, and please come to your class on time, and please comply with the assessment procedures. There is no smoking in the school or building. This includes cigarettes, e-cigarettes, or vaping, or any type of smoking. There is no smoking in the building. There is no food or drinks in the classrooms, and this is just to keep the rooms tidy and clean. And some people have allergies to some food, so please only eating in the student lounge. Please do not harass students or staff or damage or misuse school property. Please do not be under the influence of alcohol or drugs in school premises, or use computers or Wi-Fi to send, search or download anything which could offend, embarrass or threaten others. Personal details. Both Department of Home Affairs and school need your current personal details, address and personal and emergency contact details. If you change your personal details, please tell the college. Please tell the school. It is very important we have your current personal details. Attendance, it is a condition of your student visa that you attend at least 80% of your classes. This is very important. You must attend at least 80% of your classes. There is a change of student details form that can be downloaded from the below link, or you can come to Student Services on campus and change it in person. If you are absent for medical reasons, you should provide the school with medical certificates from a registered provider or general practitioner. You must submit these certificates no later than 7 days after medical leave. If your attendance is unsatisfactory, you will receive warning letters, and you will also be at risk of receiving an intention to report letter. During this process, you do have the right to appeal, and you have 20 days to to submit your appeal for intention to report. Intention to report is to the Department of Home Affairs. So you will receive 2 warnings and then an intention to report. If you do not answer to the intention to report letter with an appeal or a reason or supporting documentation, you will be reported to Department of Home Affairs. Higher School Certificate or HSC. Students must satisfactorily complete a preliminary pattern of study comprising at least 12 units and a HSC pattern of study comprising at least 10 units. So you must complete Year 11 to commence Year 12. The assessment. Students will be given 3 formal assessment tasks to complete for the preliminary course and 4 assessment tasks for HSC course. The formal assessment tasks will be conducted during assessment weeks in each term. You must make a genuine attempt at assessment tasks which contribute in excess of 50% of the available marks. You will be required to complete a range of other tasks, including home and classwork throughout the course. These tasks are set to help you prepare both for formal assessment tasks and for the HSC exam itself. Subject teachers will check your work regularly in class. End determination. This means non-completion of course requirements. You will receive warnings if at any time it appears that you are at risk of being given an N determination in any course. A minimum of 2 course-specific warnings must be issued prior to a final N determination being made for a course. Missed deadline for assessments. You must provide supporting documentation, such as a medical certificate, to the principal on the first day of return to school. You will then be required to sit the task on the make-up day during the assessment week. If you do not follow these requirements, you will be given a 0 mark and a written warning for the assessment task you have missed. Deferring or suspending student enrolment. The school may allow students to defer or temporarily suspend their studies on the grounds of compassionate or compelling circumstances. This is called a leave of absence. If you would like to apply for a leave of absence, you must please try and apply at least in 2 weeks in advance. Please contact Student Services to fill out a leave of absence form. You will be required to submit any supporting documentation or doctor certification with your leave of absence form, and all fees that are due must be paid before the leave of absence is approved. Terminating, suspending or cancelling student enrolment. The school reserves the right to terminate, suspend or cancel the student's enrolment on the grounds of misbehaviour by the student. If your enrolment is terminated, you have 20 days to appeal the decision through the complaints and appeals process. Complaints and appeals. If you're unhappy about a decision that the school or a teacher has made, you can first talk to the teacher about it. We have a very open culture and we encourage everybody to speak with their teacher first if you are not happy with a decision or an action in the classroom or by the school. If you are still not satisfied, or if the matter is more serious, you can fill a complaints form and resolve the matter with the principal. You will then receive a decision and a result after 10 days after. If you are not satisfied with the result, the executive director of the school will be informed, and you also have the option of contacting the Overseas Students Ombudsman by email, and the information is in your handbook. Payment of fees. Fees are paid in installments. The due date is calculated from the course start date. The school reserves the right to take actions should a student not have paid their fees. Refund policy. Withdrawal appointments can be arranged at student services, and you will also need to complete an application for withdrawal of course and provide any supporting documentation. There are no refunds after you start your course. There are also no refunds for student default, for breaches of student visa, fail to commence the course, or misbehavior. If you need more information on the above, please refer to page 11 of the student handbook. While you are studying in Australia on a student visa, you have the right to work 40 hours per fortnight. That's 20 hours a week. It is very important that your studies are your main priority, and please manage your time so that you can attend your classes with the minimum requirement of at least 80% attendance. Visa cancellation. The Department of Home Affairs has abolished automatic and mandatory student visa cancellations. What this means is that the school is not cancelling your visa. We report if your attendance or if there are any issues with your enrolment, we report students to the Department of Home Affairs, and the Department of Home Affairs will consider your case and potentially proceed with a visa cancellation. The school reporting process remains the same. The laws all students should know: the Anti-Discrimination Act, Sexual Harassment Act, Copyright Act and Privacy Act. Please see page 26 for more details in the student handbook. The International Student Consumer Guide. In Australia, every person has the right to be protected from unfair business practices, and there is the Consumer Guide for International Students pamphlet in your student pack. Please refer to this for more information. The safety information in Australia. If you would like to contact the police, the fire or ambulance, the number is 000. This is a free call, and it's for emergencies only. If you have any other issues or require any assistance, please contact the principal on campus. The New South Wales Police Force engagement platforms are also available for more information. Important numbers and contact details. For any emergency in the school, please contact Senior Manager and Student Services Manager Prasad Menon, and his number is also listed in the student pack. For more important numbers, please refer to pages 28 of the student handbook. Thank you very much. Enjoy your classes.